Hey everyone, my name is Anthony Cofrancesco from BrainyFlights.com, and today I'm going to answer the question I get pretty frequently, and that is, does applying for multiple credit cards hurt your credit score? So, as you probably know, every time that you make an application for a credit card, there's something called a hard pull that happens on your credit report. And so a hard pull is essentially a lender looking into your credit report, and that's reported, and it actually has an impact on your credit score. Usually it's going to be meaning that it's going to drop it by just a couple of points. So the really cool thing though is that if you are, from a reporting standpoint, if you're going and seeking a lot of different applications within a short amount of time, then there's less of an impact because the banks know and FICO knows and the credit score reporters know that if you're looking for a lot of different applications within a short period of time, but they kind of treat it as almost like a same batch of interactions, right? Because imagine if you were going out and you were trying to buy a house, right? And you go to 4 or 5 different mortgage lenders, it kind of wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't incentivize people to shop around if every single time that you went to a different mortgage lender, it was going to drop your score and then drop your score again 4 or 5 times until now your score's been dropped by a pretty significant amount, and it's actually going to affect what kind of interest rates and what kind of lending that you're actually able to get. So what I always recommend, the exact same thing applies to credit cards. What I always recommend is that if you're going to be applying for multiple cards, do it in as short of a time frame as possible. Right? I honestly recommend doing this back to back. So if I'm going to apply for 3 cards, I'm not going to do 1 credit card application in 1 week, 1 credit card application in week 2, and then 1 credit card application in week 3. I'm going to do it all in the exact same day. And the reason why is because under those circumstances, the credit reporting agencies are going to look at that as a single batch transaction, and then you're only going to have a minimal effect to your credit score in the long run. I found this to be very, very easy to do and actually quite successful in terms of I've actually gotten approved for, I think the most is 5 new credit cards in a single day. Versus if I would have tried to do that over the period of 5 weeks or even an entire week, then I don't think I probably would have gotten approved for all of those because I would have had just opened new accounts, which will show up on your credit report, and then my credit score would have actually dropped by a much higher level than if you do it in a single transaction. So if you found that video helpful, please give us a thumbs up. If you have any questions at all, drop them down in the comment section below, and then also subscribe to this channel for more helpful videos into the future. Thanks so much. Have an awesome day.